Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flow Yoga Mob, donation-based Vinyasa Yoga here on Facebook Live. Hi, and welcome. I am Cecily, and if you're used to finding me on YouTube, I'm Yogi Cecily, and if you're used to finding me on Instagram, I am Instagram.com/Cecily_Yogi. And you can find me out in the world. You can always use a hashtag, and the hashtag could be hashtag yoga with Cecily. So that's me, and welcome. For us here in real time, it is a Saturday afternoon, and I think it's a great time of day to do a pretty hardcore Vinyasa yoga class. That's what we do. I have been missing the more hardcore flow. And I want to get back to it. We really need to move. Sweat temperatures are getting cooler. And so I'm not as afraid about you dehydrating or overheating. I'm not worried about my equipment overheating. That happens too. And so I want to welcome everybody who's here. Go ahead, get your mat, get your towel, water bottle, yoga blocks. I'm sitting on a yoga block to get us started, and I'm seated with the right foot over the left. So come on down and join me. I like to start these workouts with some breathing, some seated work, some work in the diaphragm, pranayama. Get the breath going. Yeah, what do you think? Ready? Let's hit it. Bring your hands in prayer. Inhale, exhale. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale. And come back to prayer, exhale. Changing sides. Left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, big inhale, and exhale, prayer. Let's do it again. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, open the ribs, open, lean, and reach. And prayer, inhale, exhale. And left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, reach. Reach, open, lean to the left. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Good. Hands to the rear. Inhaling and exhale, walk your arms forward. Now, some folks can just get straight arms out in front. That's cool. Some folks can get the elbows down. That's cool. Going all the way down, head to the floor. You work it out, right? Sometimes I keep my head up so I can keep my eye on you. Good. Let's bring it on up and change sides. Put your left foot in front or on top. Now, just to give you all a tip, I've been using this iPad. I've been using it facing so that I can see what's happening on the screen, but then everything was backwards to me. So now it's facing in a way that I can't see if you're there or not. But your comments are always welcome, so you can still go on and put in a little heart or a hand wave or a little I'm here today. Let me know who is out there and watching this live. It's always so good to know. We've got the left on top or in front of the right, hands in prayer. Pause. Then left hand down, right arm up. Breathe, inhale, roll shoulders back. Exhale, prayer. Good. Going to the right, right hand down, left arm up. Inhaling, see this a little lean. I'm going to try to let my right elbow bend a little bit. Get the left one straight. Exhale, prayer. One more to the left, right arm up. Inhaling, good. Try to get some bend in the left elbow. You can lean that way and exhale, prayer. And last one to the right, leaning. Now we are going to get strong vinyasa work in, but I want to open you up. Let's come to prayer. Hands to the rear, shoulders back, lean back into your hands, into your fingertips, way back. Take a breath and walk it forward. Some folks are just good with straight arms. I actually like this. And then some folks, it's easy to come down to the elbows are lower. Breathe. 3. See, kind of look around the pose. 2 and 1. All right, let's walk it back. I'm going to come off of my block and have a seat with the legs to the right. Okay, let's shake the legs out. Good. Big stretches today. Got a lot of work to do. Listen carefully. Take your arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Take your arms up, inhale, hands behind, bend the knees, press the hips up. Modified upward plank, inhale, exhale down, legs out, arms up, forward fold, exhale, way. Arms up, hands back, bended knees, hips up, way. You know, I want to do all this 2 more times. Legs out, arms up, inhale, way down. Look, the hands get ahead of the feet. Arms up, hands back, bended knees, upward plank, push your body energy forward and up. Breathe. See the wall behind you. Exhale down. 1 more time, all of this. Arms up, exhale. Look. It's the long back. It's the long arms. The arms get out ahead of the feet. Open the armpits, bow the head down. Arms up, hands back, bend the knees a little, push the hips forward. You feel your wrists working, you feel your shoulders opening, good. And down, scooch forward. Yeah, roll back, inhale. Roll forward, exhale. 2 more, roll back. Roll forward. 1 more, roll back. And roll forward, good. Hold on to your left knee. Pull it in close, yeah? Get your right arm around, twist. Twist back and away to the left. Now, get this shoulder rolled back. Use the energy in that shoulder to send you up. Sometimes people twist and they get kind of down. Use the energy to send you up, yes? And roll back. Roll forward. 2 more times that. Roll back and roll forward. Good. 1 more time that. Roll back, roll forward. Okay, you're going to twist away from me. Straighten out your left leg, bend the right one. Use your left arm. Get the shin bone in your elbow. Lift up, twist away. 5 is 4. Now, right, sometimes people get twisting like this. 3. Use the energy and the twist to send you up. 2. And 1. Good. Roll back. Watch what we're going to do. Roll forward, push up, and squat. Good. Roll back and roll forward. You can use your hands. Push up and squat. Hey, now, roll back. Roll forward. Here comes the hard work. You can use your hands. Push up and squat. Great. Straight legs. Forward fold. Draw down. Look halfway up. Step back. Right, left. Right, left. 1. Push up. Downward dog. Step in right, left. Right, left. Forward fold and squat. Straight legs. Forward fold. Look halfway up. Step back. Left. Right, push up, downward dog. You got to step in, right, left, and squat. It only gets easier. Straight legs, push up, forward, fold. Right foot stepping back, right, left. 1, push up. And oops, downward facing dog. Right, no upward dogs yet. Sometimes I purposely take out the upward dog. Yeah, so we can get really good push-ups. Step in left to right, and see that straight legs, then the squat. I got my toes turned out a little bit. Straight legs, forward fold. Let's do 1 more. Start with your left foot, yeah? Step back, left, right, just a push-up. Yes, and downward dog. Good, I got my new client, Kim, out there. We did 60 push-ups today in the session. Yeah, because, my clients, they're not going to do that on their own. Walk your hands back to your feet. Look upward, flat back halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Stand all the way up. Inhale. Place your hands on your hips. Good. Right knee comes up. Hold on to the shin bone. Pull up, 5. Pull up, 4. 3, 2, and 1. Kick the right leg back, standing splits. Walk out, keep the right leg high. It's a high right leg plank, and push back to downward dog with the right leg high. Good. Feet are down. Walk your hands back to your feet. Yeah, you did. Exhale, forward fold, draw down. It's all about this opening volley of getting the body quite a bit down. Then stand all the way up, inhaling, hands on your hips. Balance, focus. Left knee rise. Hold on to the left shin, pull up. Pull up. I mean, the higher the knee and the foot gets, the stronger the standing leg gets. Okay, kick back, hands to the ground. It's almost like a little standing splits. Now you're going to keep your left leg high. Walk out. It's angling. It's almost like you're going to do a chin balance. Keep the left leg high and then push back to downward dog. Then the left foot comes down. Let's do once more each side. Walk the hands back, forward fold. Look halfway up. Breathe. Breathe. And then stand all the way up, inhaling, and hands on your hip. Right knee. The higher the right knee, the better. Now, if you want, you can use your right hand to go up and around, and you can pull the knee up with a binding. 3, you can do that. 2, and 1. Sweep back, kick back. It's like a little modifications that amplify and generate challenge. So you decide what it is that you're trying to get. Don't follow me, right? Do what's best for you. We release, kick back and fall. Now see, I'm really lifting the left leg. I walk out almost like I'm going to do a plank, but maybe not that far. Why? Because we're going to push back into downward dog. 3, 2, lifting, and 1. Excellent. Jump to the center of your mat. Jump and squat. Bakasana crow. 5, 4, the crow, 3, the crow. Pull up the toes. 2 and 1. Straight legs, forward fold, draw down. It's the chair pose. Utkatasana. Up. Standing all the way up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Look halfway up, inhale, step or jump. Chaturanga Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Inhaling and downward dog, exhale. Well, we like that. Let's do 3 more. So very, very fast. A few challenging and intense pieces here. So we jump forward, squatting on toes. Send your energy forward. Take a breath. The crow. Some of you can jump right into crow, right? 5, 4, so you can always do that. 3, the toes lifting. 2, the toes lifting. Up. And straight legs, forward fold, draw down. Relax your neck. Yeah, why not? And the chair pose, Utkatasana. I like to use the chair to breathe. This is just as much about breathing as anything else. Stand all the way up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Now it's up to you. Step or jump, Chaturanga Vinyasa. Upward facing dog, inhale. Say good upward dogs and downward facing dog. Yay. Yeah, use all of your mat. See the way I walked it back. Well, let's do it again. The crow, right? Bend your knees, jump. Bakasana crow. Yeah, 5 and 4. You're breathing, you're talking, you're thinking about how to set it up. Do you want the crane? You know, the crane is with straight arms, no bend at the elbow. Breathing, pull your toes up. Yeah, straight legs, forward fold. Relax your neck, especially after crow. Then the chair pose. Utkatasana, yeah. Some people want a lot of Mula Bandha, and some people don't mind if you arch. It's okay, you'll find it. Stand all the way up, inhaling into a bit of a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Walk your hands forward a little bit. Step or jump, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right on. Well, we love it so much. Please take your left leg. Take your left leg up. Step to the outside of the left hand. Turn your left arm up, reach up, twisting. Good, and then back to downward facing dog. Same thing with the right leg lift, right foot step, right arm twist, circle up, and down, down, downward dog. Left leg lift, left foot step, left arm circle, twist up, inhaling, and down, down, downward dog. Again, right leg lift, right foot step, circle and twist up, inhale, down, down, downward dog. One more each side, left leg lift, left foot, the outside of the left hand, left arm circle, twist up, roll back, inhaling, and downward dog, exhale. Good. Right leg lift, right foot smooth stepping, right arm circle and twist up. Good, both elbows down for the lizard stretch, lizard lunges. It's a funky name. Look, I've got to, back knee is lifted. Push the back knee up. Right on. 3 and 2. Listen on one, straighten out your arms. Drop the back knee. This is the preferred way. I prefer same foot, same hand, but it's harder. Left foot, left hand. Reach, foot come to me. Squeeze. Squeeze. If you want to bring your right elbow back down to the ground, take the breath and guide it back down. Look forward. Look straight ahead. Pull. Pull the left foot in. Get the right elbow down. Then I look down at the ground and I try to relax and release. Prasarita Padottanasana. Stand all the way up, inhaling. Exhale, bow down. I want to do this again. Now we're going up and down, so sometimes I bend my knees to come up and then lengthen the legs to go down. So you can do this 2 more times. I bend a little to come up and exhale down. And one more, bend a little to come up. Glorious, and exhale down. Turn to the left. Chaturanga Vinyasa. Hey, hey, nice, nice. Upward dog, inhale. Awesome. Well, I want to do the same things on this side. So I'm going to start, please, with your right leg. Right leg lift, step to the outside, right arm twist up, downward dog. 3 more, left leg lift. Left foot step, smooth stepping, circle and twist up, downward dog. Pull up the belly button. Good, right leg lift, right foot step, circle and twist. Yes, downward dog. Good, left leg lift, left foot step, and circle and twist. And downward dog. Oh, sorry, actually we stay here, yeah? And get that lizard. Both elbows drop. Use a block. Listen, while you're stretching, I did a brand new client today, and we're doing yoga at home. You've got to get yoga blocks. Now then another client said, well, what's the better block? And I say, if we're at home, go ahead and get the cork block at home. So we're going to straighten both arms, come up, drop the right knee. Same hand, same foot, reach back. Hamstring contracting, quadricep stretching, pull in. Now watch how I do this. I want to bring my left elbow back down to the ground. But before I do that, I lift up. Inhale. And then I open my throat. And then on the exhale, I send everything down and forward. See, so sometimes we need both energy, the up and the down. Then now I'm looking back down at the ground. I let my neck relax and really draw the foot in. Awesome. Release, Prasarita Padottanasana. Stand all the way up, inhaling. Exhale, forward fold. Soft bend the knees, come up, 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 inhaling. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more times, bend, inhaling. Exhale, forward fold. Take the deep dive. One more. You can bend to come up. Think of it a little bit like a sumo squat. And down, good. Look to the right side, Chaturanga Vinyasa. Why? Because you can, because you love it. Upward facing dog, inhaling. See, roll the shoulders back, and then downward dog, exhale. We love it. So awesome. Right leg, lift. Right foot, step. Take your arms up, inhale, crescent warrior. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Oh, exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Chaturanga Vinyasa. Ooh. Get that good conditioning in there. See, a straight up and down knee tap. Left leg lift. Hey, 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 gang out there. Smooth stepping. How does it happen? Don't take it for granted. Crescent warrior, come up. Yep. Place the hands on your hips and bring the knee down. One, and it must touch the ground. Two, and up. It must touch the ground. Three, it burns, and up. One more. One, and up. Good. Chaturanga Vinyasa. Upward facing dog, inhaling, because you do it. Do it. Do it till you get it right, whatever it is. You want it. Good. Listen, right leg lift. Step forward lunge. Face me. Prasarita Padottanasana. Gang, enjoy the stretch. Inhale, exhale. Oh. Some folks can get nicely on the elbows, maybe set a little bit wider. Some folks may be a little more narrow, then you can let your head relax. Let your neck relax. So we've got some different things we can work on in this pose. Walk the hands out, turn to the left side. Chaturanga Vinyasa. Strong, get the shoulders slightly ahead of the wrists. Upward facing dogging. And downward dog. Listen, we're going to do all of what we did again. And I want you to actually start with your left leg. Take your left leg up. Smooth step forward, crescent warrior. How? How do we get smooth stepping? When will it happen? Good. Place the hands on the hips. Good. And down. Up. Oh, yeah. Up. Two more. See, hip flexor. Iliopsoas. Up, Chaturanga Vinyasa. Come on now. Flow and go. Upward dogging. Firm your legs, send your ribs back to the wall behind you. Downward dog. All right, right leg lift. Step forward in the lunge. Smooth stepping. Crescent warrior up. Hands on your hips. Down and up. 4. Yes. 3. See, I love the way it feels. 2. See, like that burn is what's up. That's what's up. And 1. Good. Chaturanga Vinyasa. Do you like the burn? Send me a comment. To be in your body strong. Strong. Downward facing dog. Awesome. Listen, we're going to stay on this side. Please lift your right leg and step your right foot forward. Good. Staggered stance. My feet are not that far apart, and rotated triangle. A little turn out in the back foot and rotate towards me. Now take your top arm and circle. And and one more. Great, great, great. And downward dog only. Beautiful, beautiful. Left leg lift. Left foot step, face me in Prasarita Padottanasana. Look halfway up, and then decide how you want to enjoy the stretch. Do you want a more narrow position, trying to get your body to go through the legs? Or do you want a wider position? In the wider position, the body is up. So this is a more of a lateral split, gets the inner thigh a teeny bit more. Right? Both are good. Both are good. Come up, maybe wiggle in, go to the right side, Chaturanga Vinyasa, spin it out, flow, and go. Upward, facing dog, inhale, and downward dog, exhale. Good, good, good. All right, so it's the left leg is gonna lift and step. Great, awesome. You're gonna step in a little bit, staggered stance. Set up a rotated triangle so the right hand crosses over the left, turn towards me. See, spin, and look how the body's actually coming up. See, I'm actually trying to lift up. Then we circle. Breathing and breathing. Three more, please. 3, breathing, and 2, breathing. Ribs, roll the ribs, and 1, breathing. Yeah, you did. And good. Step back, Chaturanga Vinyasa. So good. I like it a lot. Upward facing dog. See? And downward dog. All right. All right, gang, bend your knees to all fours. Let's get to something serious, though. We're about halfway through the class. We've got to open the hamstrings. Some people will do half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana, with a block. Some folks have been trained that way. You grab the block, you pull in, so the foot is flexing. Some folks are like, okay, well, yeah, I got that one, right? Other people, right, a broader stance. May I recommend that the block goes underneath the left thigh? So some people take a broader stance. And may I recommend that in that iteration, you try to send your body up. Send your torso up. Some folks have dropped all the way down in the splits, and if that's happening for you, well, you're there, right? Turn and face me, push up, lift up, pivot in. Look halfway up, inhale. Let's go to the left side immediately, Chaturanga Vinyasa. Yes, you did. Upward facing dog, inhale. Yep. Feel that. And downward dog, exhale. So it's the left leg. You're going to bend your knees to all fours. Everyone's different. This is the half splits. Now, the cool thing about the half splits is you're specializing in the hamstring. But you're not opening here. That's cool. Some folks, your hamstrings are very tight. So you need to specialize on the hamstring, right? Now, other people, you're getting very close to the splits, and probably you're pretty good at back bending. So look, I put the block underneath the rear leg, get my quadricep comfy there, and then use all of my body energy to push up, That's what's going to get you to the splits, is actually pushing up and away. 3 and 2, push up and away. And 1, Prasarita. Padottanasana. Good. Yay. We like it. We're going to stand all the way up, inhaling. Prayer position. Right side. Ardha Chandrasana. Inhale. Exhale to the pose. Lift, up. 5. Up. 4. Up. 3. Lift this leg. Lift this leg. Push your body energy up and out. Nothing's going down. And 1. Come all the way back up. Open your arms. Good. Lace the hands behind your back. Give me a teeny bit of a back bend. Like, yes, just sort of to open this. Teeny back bend. Good. Come on up center. Prayer. Left side, half moon pose. I step in, set my leg. Breathe, set my leg in the hip socket, and then lean into the pose. Leaning, half moon. 5, 4, breathing, concentrating. 3, and do bring your hand to the floor. Do connect with the floor and push up. Up. And one. Come back to the center. Step your feet out wide. Good. Lace your hands behind your back. This is to open this panel. So you don't have to take your head back. You can look right at me. Right? Send your buttocks forward. Open this front panel. Lace the hands behind your back. Good. I want to do all that one more time. Right side. Half moon pose. And out you go. Down, down. So you're going down but trying to lift up. Isn't that the weirdest thing? It's strange. What? Think like an ice skater, like when, they can't fall. So they have to be pushing up all the time, right? Ice skaters, no, you're actually pushing up. Very stable arches, ankles, lifting, and step up, inhale. Wide, hands behind, the saddle of your hips. Some instructors, you will hear them talk about there's a saddle of the hip sockets. A little bit of a lean back. Good. And last time, left side, half moon pose. And we're going to stay on this left side. Lean it out. Oh, lean it out. I know, balance, balance. But you want to think more like an ice skater and push up and out. 3 and 2. Lift this leg, especially my gentlemen. My gentlemen, lift, push up. Use all of the strength. Good. We're going to face the left side and chaturanga vinyasa. Of course, upward dog and downward dog. Great. Listen carefully. We're going to stay on this side. Right leg lift, right foot step. Left hand forward, rotated half moon with a foot grab. Yeah. 3. Listen carefully though. 2. See that left foot is in the air, and 1. Drop it, step it forward, circle all the way up and over to the right. Chaturanga vinyasa. Upward dog. Don't worry, we're going to do it again. Downward dog. That means now left leg lift, left foot step, rotated half moon with a foot grab. See, that's the right foot in the air. That's the right foot. That's going to come down and step forward. Up and over. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Yeah, good. Good. That means right leg lift, right foot step, rotated half moon with a foot grab. Push up, push up. Nothing's going down. Everything's actually going up and out. See that left foot is the one that's in the air? Step it forward, up and over. Right side chaturanga, last one. Last one we're doing like this, upward facing dog. And downward dog. Hold your downward dog. Great. So we have one more in this pattern. That means it's going to be the left leg lift, right hand forward, rotated half moon with a foot grab. 3. Listen, the knee can't be down here. 2, because nothing's going down. Remember that? Everything's actually going up and away. Great. Step the right foot forward. Step back, face me. Prasarita Padottanasana. Good. Both hands stretch over to your right ankle. Your head goes away from the center and you rotate. Some folks can get the right fingers around on the inside of the left thigh. Some folks can get the left elbow on the ground. 3, 2, but you don't have to. And 1, come to center. Lift up, breathe. Exhale, both hands to the left ankle. All right. Okay, Cecily, that's what you say. Good, good. Some folks can get the right elbow down on the ground. Left arm up, over the back. Get the hands, get the fingers. See, these fingers are going to, like a python, wrap around the body, the inside of the leg. And 1. All righty, good. Look up, wiggle in, stand all the way up, inhaling. Glorious. Hands on your hips, step your feet together in the center. Nice. A tree pose with the right knee up. Use both hands. pull this foot quite high. I'm going to put the foot, we're going to do some variation. I'm going to put the foot high on the inside. Take my arms kind of in a downward letter V. Great. Begin to slide the right hand and wrist down and look down towards the ground on the right side. And then add the left arm over. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands to your ankle and relieve the pose. So the most fascinating thing here, we're going to jump the feet out. Arms up, inhale, forward fold. We're going to right side, Chaturanga Vinyasa. The most fascinating thing there is not the pose. It's getting into the pose and coming out of it. The right leg is going to lift. The right foot is going to step. We come all the way up, arms out in the letter T, jump your feet together. Left foot inside, tree pose. Concentrate. I mean, really concentrate. Here. I usually do a mudra with my fingers to help me focus. I'm sliding. I feel the left wrist slide down, the left knee, then add the right arm, concentrate, lean, breathe, lean and lean. Both hands on the foot. Foot comes down. See how that works? Jump your feet apart. Left side, Chaturanga Vinyasa. So we're moving. Quite a few Chaturangas today. Why? Because we can. And downward facing dog. Good, good, good. Listen. Jump to the center and squat on your toes. We're going to get back to those tree poses. Don't worry. Make a prayer position on the outside of your right thigh. There are a number of poses that are beyond the beyond. So a pose like Kapotanasana, and another one super tricky is Pasasana. Pasasana. So to think about Pasasana, you need to take your left hand. First, get your left hand down and grabbing your right foot. Good. Place the right hand on your back and twist up more. Twist. So I am on my toes. I'm not flat-footed. And 1. Good. Straight legs, forward fold. Beyond the beyond. So we're going to squat on toes. We're going to do this the other way, and you're going to be able to see how the back is turning. I make a prayer position. You're going to turn away from me, but of course, if you want to look and watch what this looks like, you see, you can't hunker down. You know, you'll hear me say as a teacher a lot, things are going up against gravity. Then I'm going to take here what would be your right hand and grab the bottom of the left foot, place this hand in the center of the upper back and twist. 3, 2, and 1. Straight legs, forward fold. Yeah. All right. Lift halfway up so you can breathe. Then stand all the way up, inhaling. Good stuff here. All right, getting back to tree poses, we're going to stay facing this way. Take your right foot, bring it into tree. And we're adding, so this is an inside leg. There's a lot of different ways to do tree. It's not a crossover Vinyasa. Great. Hands on your hips. We're going to go into a forward fold with the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. So bring your hands to prayer. This is not for everyone. It takes a lot of concentration. Push back. 5. See how I'm pushing my hips back. 4. Now this puts a lot of work and stress on the standing leg. 3. 2. I'm just going to get my fingertips on the floor and lift up with a flat back. I'm not rounding down. You notice that? And then 1. Relieve the pose. Now I'm going to round so I can get the right foot out. Swing back, kick up, Chaturanga Vinyasa. Hey, nice, simple, easy. Upward dogs and downward dogs. Great. Good. So let's take the hop a little bit to the center. Yeah, we want to be a little bit in the center. Straight legs, forward fold. Lift halfway up. Let's get a good stretch all the way. Back down. because why not? And stand all the way up. Hands on your hips. Now breathe. Now this particular work is not for everyone, the forward fold over tree. And the reason why I want you to know and understand that is that first of all, the foot really can't be on your knee. It puts so much pressure on the knee to begin with. Now some folks out in the world find and understand that there is a kind of strengthening of the knee joint in this work. But if you have soft ligaments, if you have joints that dislocate easily, it's going to be too much pressure to add the forward fold. So everyone different. So I personally feel that sense of strengthening the condyles and ligaments of the knee. I feel that strengthening concept. I push up and get a flat back, so it's not a round back. The more I push up, the more the left foot sticks in. So in order to get the left leg out, I round, pull the belly button to the spine, and kick that leg out, and then step, jump, chaturanga vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Sure, of course we did that. Of course you did that. And downward facing dog. Awesome. Left leg lift. Step the left foot forward. Face me. Stand all the way up, inhaling, and jump your feet together. Doot. Nice. Hands on the hips. This is now Vinyasa. There's more the cross over the ankle. Right foot crossing over. Yeah. Cecily. I hate these poses. Are we going to get back to poses that stretch? Yeah. We got just the right amount of time for a few more stretchy things. But these twisty binding things are so important, right? I like to think of these poses as the intermediate poses. So as a beginner, it's all about opening like hamstring stretches. Go ahead and relieve the pose. Good. Arms overhead. Inhale. Jump your feet apart. Right side. Chaturanga vinyasa. So beginner is really more about sort of trying to open the body, like hamstring openers, hip socket openers, inner thigh openers. And the intermediate practitioner, let's lift your right leg, step forward, come up. Isn't that weird? The intermediate practitioner has to think about twisting and binding and drawing energy back in. This is a crossover Vinyasa. Can you cross over here? Sure. My Ashtangis, people who do Ashtanga, are definitely going to the binding. And you see this hand snakes around the body and finds the foot. You can hold on with both hands. I do try to squeeze my elbows together, and I do try to send the knee down. Yeah. There's a piece of work there. It's really something. Not easy. Good. And the foot comes down. Good. Jump your feet apart. Whoosh. Left side chaturanga vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Inhale. We're almost done with chaturangas. And downward facing dog. Exhale. Well, left leg lift. Step forward lunge. Turn towards me. Stand all the way up, inhaling. Jump your feet together. All right. Side extended leg. Parshvo, side. Uttiti, extended. Padangustasana, Hastas Padangustasana, hand on the big toe. Side extended, hand to foot. 3. Must push out of very strong legs. 2. Yeah, you did. And 1, bring it forward and down. Jump your feet apart. 2 more chaturanga vinyasa. Go to the right side. Inhale, exhale. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I feel my hamstrings have been open, but I also feel the muscles around my hips getting uber strong, really strong. Right leg lift, right foot step, almost done for the day. Come on up, inhaling, and jump your feet together. Hands on hips. Left knee, left big toe. See that? So some folks, if you're a beginner, just focus on this. Don't worry about straightening the leg. If you intend to straighten the leg, may I recommend try to lift the knee a little bit higher before you extend it. 5, 4. Now you're not gripping this foot strongly, like 3, like the leg needs to be able to go up on its own. 2 and 1, bring it forward and down. Jump your feet apart. Yeah, last chaturanga vinyasa to the left side. Oh, you're so good, so good. Everything's so good. Upward facing dog and downward dog. Great. Bend your knees to the mat. Take a little sweat off. We're not done though. We're not done. So a lot of my clients, a lot of folks were working on, gosh darn it, working on those crow and twisted crow and all of that bit. Arm balance, Kundanyasana. Let's face each other, right? You can sit on a block. Listen, always remember, if you've got cranky knees, right? That's what I said to my client today. I said, you've got cranky knees. Got to get your blocks. Okay, promise me. Promise me. They don't have to be expensive. The cork blocks do cost more, but here's the thing. You're a yoga practitioner, so they're going to be with you always. You're going to have these tools always, and isn't that going to be great? Because one day you're going to go like on a yoga retreat, and you're already going to have your duffel bag with your stuff. So get it now. Get it right now while many of us are still practicing at home. And let's think about COVID. The first thing that happened in COVID-19 when the yoga studios were still open, they were still open, but you couldn't use any equipment. Now, back in the old days, in the 80s, yoga studios didn't have all that equipment. People brought their own. They brought blocks and strap and mat and a bolster. And all of that would be sort of in a travel duffel bag, you know. You could always use your yoga mat and a blanket and make a bolster. So now's a good time to get all that stuff, if you can. Some of it's back ordered. So order it now so you'll have it in 2 weeks. I want to just finish recovering the twisted crow and Kundanyasana. This is for a few of my clients out there. They know. They're like, yay, because that's all I really want to work on. But there's a lot to do. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a lot to do. I'm going to turn a little diagonal. I'm going to place both hands on the right. So there's a question here. I want to cover this clearly. There's a question here. What about this elbow? Does it touch the body or go outside of the body? Can be either or. The reason, though, it doesn't matter what this elbow does. It matters what the forward elbow does. It's the forward elbow must cross over deeply and then both hands on the floor. Your head is going to the floor. The easiest way to get your feet to go up is to get your head to go down. So I used to do little push-ups. 1. Let's do 4 more. Down. 2. Down. You have to get good at letting things down if you want to be good at pushing things up. 2 more. 2. And you have to understand this is my elbow is bending. You must bend your elbows and then straighten them. Did you know that? Was that easy for you? If that was hard for you and you want some of these arm balance poses, may I recommend you do 100 of these a day. My students know that's actually the most genuine thing that I did to train myself. Is anything that I couldn't do, I would make a repetition out of it. So folks, you get here and people are like, no, I can't do the pose. And I'm like, well, you're going to have to let go and figure out how to get back. And just keep doing that. 2, it's like plowing. It's like plowing a field. 3, the more you go back and forth over the row, right, the deeper, the more ingrained the action becomes. Yeah, give me 1 more. 1. So may I recommend do 100? Oh, okay. We're going to do the other side again. Yeah, we are. And I want to show you, like, So you're really good at that. So watch what I'm going to add. I'm going to add what I call a break dancer kick out. It's not really a yoga pose, but it's getting you there. So here we go. I'm going to bend, kick, and back. Bend, kick, and back. 3 more. Bend, kick, and back. 2 more. Kick, and back. 1 more. Kick, and back. Did you do that? Did you do that with me? Does it make sense? You do 100 of those, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with the pose. We're just doing 5. Ready? I call a little break dancer kick out. So bend your elbows. Kick and back. Breathe. And kick and back. Breathe. 3 more. Inhale. Kick. Back. And 2 more. Kick and back. And 1 more. Kick. Whoa. And back. Yay. Roll back on your back. I'll face this way. Give your knees a hug. My, oh my, right? Who knew? Who knew it could be so wonderful? Well, we've been doing a lot with the hips. I want to finish with a reclining eagle. So please take your right leg up, cross the right leg over the left. Then hook. May I recommend that you focus on the left leg? Instead of trying to tuck the right foot under, watch what the left leg. So I specialize on getting the left foot down. Do you see that? So the left leg is long and straight, and I focus on getting the left leg down and over. Okay, arms out in the letter T. You can add a twist, a spinal twist, an interesting feeling. Listen, when you take those spinal twists, the knees aren't down here. Oh, you got to bring your knees up towards the elbow, up towards the chest. 3, and squeeze in, twist, 2, and 1. Unravel your ankles, come back to the center. Woo! Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, of course you're watching this on any day, but for us it's Saturday, so what are you going to do with this Saturday? What's it going to be about? Was this class easy? Was it hard? Are there things you want to achieve? Are there things that I'm doing that you're like, I would like to achieve those things. Oh, we have to go the other way. So take your left leg up, cross it over the top. Yes? Now look how I do this. This is my left leg. See, so the left leg did here, the right leg goes up. Watch, if this pose is hard for you, look at how I do this. I chop the top leg over. Now take your spinal twist. You can go either way on your spinal twist. Either way is good. I'm going to what would be your left. And spinal twist back to the right and try to get the shoulder blades down. Oh, try. Yes. Oh, good. Unravel the ankles. Yeah, you did. And back to center. All right. Well, straighten the legs out in front now. If you have, some of us, you have finishing poses. Oh, you just want to finish in Shavasana. I want you to take just one moment here and think about, is there a pose that I didn't do? Is there a favorite pose like pigeon? A lot of people really feel like, boy, where was the pigeon? I didn't get pigeon. So I want you to promise me you're going to take maybe 10 more minutes with yourself. We didn't do any inversions. You could take your legs up a wall and do restorative. Some of you want more arm balances or more back bending. Good. So you think about that. You stay where you are. Think about that. I'm going to come up and finish out the class. I want to thank you so very much for spending this class time with me. I really enjoy yoga practice, but you know, it doesn't matter what you do. You have something in your life that you like it so much, that's what you want to do all the time. Right? Some people like running, cycling, some folks kettlebells. So may we all have something that we just enjoy, something that helps us feel very fulfilled in our lives and helps us feel connected with ourselves in a deep and precious way. You don't have to share it with the world. We can practice yoga just with ourselves, for ourselves. And the more we refine our inner empowerment, self-awareness, and our inner strength, the more we'll be able to help the world heal, help the world be stronger, and help the world find its own love and its own self-awareness. With that in mind and hands in prayer, the light in me sees and recognizes the light in you. And for that we say namaste. Thank you so very much. I'll see you again soon.